Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video guys to any of you having a BMW guys X5. Doesn't matter which engine you have, 6-cylinder, 8-cylinder guys, and you're guys trying to replace or remove the crankshaft pulley guys, also known as harmonic balancer. Stay with us, we'll explain how to do that. Now let me guys share some of the symptoms if it's bad. What can happen guys? You have a rubber bushing, okay, between the pulley base and the pulley top itself guys, and if that bushing goes bad, cracks, gets loose, that pulley will start to wobble guys. That will create vibrations, weird noises. It can destroy your serpentine belt, and your serpentine belt may come off because of those vibrations. And that guys, when that happens, okay, your alternator, power steering pump, AC compressor, and even if you have a mechanical water pump will not work as well. In our case, that's the N52 engine. It actually has an electrical water pump, so we're lucky, but if it happens guys, you can severely overheat even your engine. Before we start removing it, let me introduce you to the channel. Every single car we get at the shop, we make at least 200 free repair videos. Why we do that? Because our mission at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel and like the video guys, so we can keep providing that free information. Now let me show you okay what we have here guys. This is N52 engine. It can be found in BMW guys, 3 Series, 5 Series, X3 and X5 BMWs. But the procedure to remove a crankshaft pulley is about the same on all of them. Before I start, okay, let me tell you something guys. Okay, right here we have a main channel that's called Auto Repair guys. We have helped more than 68 million people guys, so please check it out. We have so many BMW videos that we have saved so much money to people guys that subscribe to the channel. And also if you want to see diagnostic videos, electrical videos, okay, we have that channel, so please guys subscribe. Okay, I guarantee that our subscribers guys have said that we have saved them so much money during the years. So doesn't matter which engine you have, a 6 or 8-cylinder engine guys, okay, your crankshaft pulley will look something like that. If you have the N52 6-cylinder engine, will look actually identical. Now right here guys, in order to remove the pulley, you need to remove the serpentine belt, and depending on the model, features and configuration, you may have different serpentine belt diagram, but you need to find your serpentine belt tensioner. It will look something like that. This is the one that keeps the belt on the vehicle because it has constant tension on that belt. It's self-adjustable. You will need to find a slot like that, okay, or it may look like you have place where you can install a wrench, and go ahead and you need to turn it one way to get it loose. In our case it's clockwise. Perfect. And pull the belt out, get it out of the crankshaft pulley, and now we need to remove it. Now guys, you will usually have the radiator fan here. You don't need to take anything apart on the front, but if the radiator fan is here and you're working on all that stuff, if it activates for some reason, it can take your fingers off guys. So what I recommend, disconnect the car battery before you start on the repair. That way you will minimize the chance for something bad to happen. Number 2, when you disconnect and reconnect batteries on newer vehicles, it really depends how you do that, which battery terminal you remove first, because otherwise you can cause damage to the electrical system guys, engine, computers, modules, and that can cost you quite a bit of money. We have a video that explains all that, how to disconnect the correct way battery on a newer vehicle, and I'll put the link in the description of the video below for your convenience. Later, that crankshaft pulley guys, you have 6 bolts that you need to remove usually. Don't get the center bolt loose. That bolt is holding your timing chain guys, and the crankshaft gear for the timing chain. If you get it loose, your timing will be off and you can destroy your engine. You will need to get, usually BMW likes to use a reverse torque socket. I get a 22mm wrench holding here, while one person is actually taking, okay, the bolts loose. We will have the torque specs video coming soon that will explain all the different torque specs, and we will have torque specs for the crankshaft pulley as well, because different engines will have different torque specs. But if you want to see it on BMW N52, we'll have the video on the channel coming very soon. So we'll go ahead, get those things loose. Okay, perfect. Now we can go ahead and remove it, and I'll show you where that bushing is located as well that I was talking about, right here. Make sure that it's not broken, guys, okay, and you don't have play in it. That's how we remove it. Now that's your crankshaft seal. When we have a leak, we'll have a video coming soon how to actually fix that and how to replace the crankshaft seal as well. But putting it together is in reverse order. We took it apart. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to the channel for more videos, and see you guys next time.